Hey guys, Sausage here and welcome back to Minecraft TLC. There is a reason I'm staring at the wall. If you remember from last episode I said that I was going to finish up outside and do everything else. I've done exactly that. I spent a very long time. In fact, the episode that you probably would have seen just a couple of days ago, that was recorded weeks ago for me. So I've been on this and I've been a very busy bee. Now, I have gotten myself a steel helmet and steel legs, and I've also upgraded this to the armoured jetpack, just so you all know. Yeah, so let me go ahead and show you everything there is to see outside. I don't think I've done too much in here that's different. I did put a steel crusher on top of this. I'm trying to get it to pump aluminium dust into this directly. So yeah, I was just making that work. So we'll go out this way first. Ugh. So I moved the digital miner. I don't remember if I've actually done this in an episode or not, so I'll just refresh everybody anyway. I moved the digital miner over here. I hooked it up to the mains because I figured out how I could do that rather than using the battery up here all the time. And I set it to mine up marble, so just specifically marble. Because if I go into here, go into config, then item stack, any item that I'm looking for I can put in there, then click save and it will do it. So I put some marble in that and it mined up some marble, and then I set it up to mine ore in, if you can see, a 25 chunk radius, so 25 chunks along. It was doing a lot of mining. It's not even finished and we have all that. Yeah, that is literally everything it mined up. I mean, it mined up all of this marble here in a 10 chunk area. And yeah, this is all of the other stuff. Got an ass ton of redstone. I don't think I'm ever going to run out of that. A stack and a bit of diamonds, some emeralds, a butt ton of sulfur that I'm never going to need. Just loads and loads and loads of stuff. I may want to consider using this with a giant ass reactor because yeah, I added more bio jennies, so we have plenty, because I have plenty of the goddamn things. The only thing that's really annoying is the crusher no longer crushes wheat into biofuel. It actually crushes it into flour, so I had flour like going into this system. So yeah, I moved the crusher out here so that I can just automatically put this in here and it'll pump the biofuel automatically out to here. But I don't need to do that at the moment because this is chocker full because of how long I spent. Then we have this. This is what I spent time decorating, a very long time doing because it took me a long time to get all the materials. These aren't really torches, these are just carpenter's barriers, as you can see, with glowstone in, and then I put vines on top of them. I think they look really cool as sort of like a rod of light. Then we have these like calming pools outside. I added redstone block pillars up the sides to make it look more nicer, and then these futuristic armor plating blocks. I really do like that, and the tower's still got to continue. That's why I've got all that marble over there. So the tower still has to go up. Added vines to the door to make it look more plant-like. Glowstone underneath the glass. I have also updated my texture pack, and I need to update it again because some of them textures are missing, but I've got a lot more. So it's really confusing to explain. But yeah, so this is what I've got here. Then we'll come over to these, and as you can see, these biodomes look a lot better already. Like the doors are now wood. No, sorry, they're still glass, sorry, but I've changed them. I've got those bar things in here. I've got the wood on the floor, which makes it look a lot nicer. So then we've got these pillars here, so nothing can actually spawn in here. And I had to change the wheat to carrots. So I've been spending my time growing up some carrots because carrots still produce 4 biofuel like wheat did. But yeah, so that's pretty much the extent of the things, but things look a lot nicer here. It's like I've got an actual compound going instead of a basic grassland with a weird building on. So I've got to actually sort out all of this crap here into blocks. So I might even use just a barrel instead for that because, geez, I've got far too much redstone. So I hope you're all okay. Hope you're all having a great time. I spend a lot of time on this, like, working out what stuff does. This episode, I want to try and get a computer system up and running. because as soon as I get this computer system up and running, I can actually store things a lot better. And I've been doing a lot of research into applied energistics, and it's very complex, but it's also not. It's... oh my god, look at this. Already, look, just 3 stacks of redstone blocks, just from a digital miner. I'm never going to need to mine ever again. So if I start it up, I still have 8,020 to go, which is insane. Right, let's take this and the sulfur. It's a shame I can't turn the sulfur into something useful. But yeah. I have actually I totally forgot. I had actually turned this into a working server. So that I can have it running in the background while doing other stuff, so I can actually generate all my materials without actually having to play, like be online. Because it does get somewhat annoying having to do that. I can afford 1 more. What? No, I can afford more than 1 more. I can afford 6! Yay, there we go. Can I turn these into blocks? Sulfur, can you become blocks? No, you can become TNT, a capacitor, explosives, a lot of explosives. You can become gunpowder, sulfuric acid. Yeah, all sorts of stuff. It's useless though. I moved this to the middle. There's not really much up here that's changed. I've moved one of the diamond chests up here for pipes, and this one has all blocks and bits and bobs. Then the rest is just all the other materials. I did go into the nether and have a digging spree rather than going in. I found a whole bunch of vulcanite, so I've got mined that up. Oh my god, look at all of this sulfur. I really don't need this sulfur in here right now. I'm probably going to need a barrel for that. Right, click that one, thank you. Gems! Go in there. Redstone there. Vintium can go in there. Right. See, force of habit made me walk there. Gather up more of the bollocks out of this, all the ores and stuff. I didn't want to move any of it, just so you all saw what this thing was actually doing. So let's take all of the ores and then just leave it to it. You can probably hear hell going over here because I've made a bunch more of these. I made another 4, just so I can keep on top of my power, because it's not actually losing any power. And this, as you can see, just between this wooden plank, if I turn that off, I managed to get this to speed 3. So this is on speed 3. So anyway, we're not losing power. So the power is working perfectly fine. I'm doing fine on that. So to get yourself started with applied energistics. Oh, no, I want that, and I want that. I also need a backpack. I keep forgetting to do that. I need that to keep my little bits and bobs in. Right, applied energistics. Let's just have a look at that. I'm probably even saying it wrong. No, wrong thing. Applied. Hello. There we go. So I need an access terminal, which is that. So I need to get an access terminal. I need a controller, and I need a drive. So this is going to require iron, glass, to make a conversion matrix. I'm going to need fluix dust, surface quartz, iron. Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of quartz, a lot of iron. Okay, so good job I got all that iron there pre-smelted. Quartz, I have only that much. Anything else that I'm going to require? Probably that, from what I saw. What are these needing? Oh, a chip. Oh, I need to make an assembly. Oh, god damn it! I need an assembly table. How do I get one of them? Is that seriously the only way to make that? Oh no, shapeless crafting. You can smelt a basic assembly. Ah, there we go. Smelt a basic assembly and it turns it into the proper one. Okay, so we need a silicone. And silicone is nether quartz or certus quartz dust into smelting. Right, let's go make some silicone while I'm at it. So it's dust, certus quartz dust. It's a bluish colour. That's alderite, diamond, osmium. There it is, certus quartz dust. Okay, so we will smelt up some of this in the furnace. Boop. keep some of that back because I'm probably going to need it. So we'll do that while I'm at it, which will allow me to make the wafer thing. Okay, so we also need, just for this, we need, so how do I make the basic processor? I'm going to need a quartz cutting knife, gold, and redstone. And a quartz cutting knife is sticks, iron, and quartz. So where's the wood? The wood, here, sticks. Okay, so we will use 2 quartz and an iron. There we go, quartz cutting knife. We need some gold. Should have some of that, yes. Take that. And we're definitely going to need redstone. Okay, so we should be able to make the very basic one, which was that, once we have the silicone, which is down here. This is all very complex, and I'm not expecting you all to carry on and to keep up with this, so I'll just do it. Those of you who don't understand it, don't panic. Just remember just try and pay attention to what the functions of the machines are. This is all so I don't need chests. That's pretty much what I'm doing. How do I make fluix dust? Nether quartz dust, Certus quartz dust, and redstone. So I've got to grind up some nether quartz. Is that what you're trying to say? Grind, Callum. They said grind. Oh no, I've got... What am I doing? I've got this crush just here, haven't I? Just get this to do it. Right. Crush that up. Yeah, that works. Okay, stop. We don't want any more than 18, I guess. Come on, I need some. Get 1. Okay, so it was that, and that makes fluix dust. Yay! I guess they make crystals as well. So I'm definitely going to need to make a trip to the nether at some point to grab some more of that. Because I'm going to need a lot of nether Certus quartz, because otherwise I will be in doo-doos. Okay, so we'll make the basic one, make the basic chip, which is going to be a right royal pain in the butt. Okay, so gold, do the recipe, like that. There we go. Now I need to burn that up. Let's make a different one. I don't know why you would want to smelt a processor. It's a bit silly, really. Smelting a processor is highly dangerous, kids. Don't try and do it. Right, there we go. We've got an ME basic processor. Okay, so we've got the basic processor in the middle. We now need iron, fluix dust, and so the recipe for that can go in. So we have you there. Iron goes here, dust there, processor there, you there. That makes the conversion matrix. We'll have to make another one of those. So access terminal. Right, now we need ME cable, which is more fluix dust. God damn it! How much of this stuff are we going to need? A lot. There, we've got 10. That's all I can afford. Didn't pick up any glass. Damn it. Glass! Please, I need glass. Glass, 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 glass. There, that'll do. Should do. Was it panes? Was it glass panes? No, it was just base glass. That's cool. Give me a bunch. Gives you 3. That's fairly expensive, but not too much. We also need glass there. Sod it. Let's just do that. Yay! Right, we have ourselves our access terminal. That's the first section done. We need the controller now, which... and a drive. This is very confusing stuff. So yeah, we need a fluix crystal, which is nether... Oh, it's the same, just with the crystals instead of the dusts. That makes sense. So we need... Let's make 5 of those. 5 of those. Okay. So I'm going to need 5 of those by the looks of it. So we've got 4 there. How do I do this? We make an advanced one, which is just a diamond instead of a gold. That's fine. It's not that difficult to do. Oops, wrong side. Diamonds! Diamonds! Okay, so we've got the diamond there, that there, silicone down there, and then the advanced cutting thing. There you go, we've got ourselves an advanced processor. Go here, melt it. No, wrong one, need that. Well, this one's actually really easy because we've got the crystals and we've got the diamonds. We've got the processor. Oh, wait. There you go, advanced processor. So, processor. Oh. Done. Controller. Yes. Okay, and now we need a drive, which is your base once again, a chest, and some glass. So the base ones, from what I remember, was the gold in the middle. Can remember. So take that out, and we'll make that. So it's basic, so we need 2 of those, which thankfully stack. We need a glass, and we need some chests. So where are they? Glass and chests. Okay, so let's go for the recipe. I'm there. That there. And then we'll go get the chest, which they should have some in this junk thing. There we go. We need the one. Put that there. Right, let's go smelt these processors, and then that is literally all you need to do for a very basic setup. I think you do need to make some hard drives though, which I believe are these. So don't panic. It does require a lot, but it does mean you no longer need chests at all. And I mean at all. It also requires power, of course, being a computer. And there we go. So we have ourselves the assembly table, the drive, and the controller. Now this will need power. Then you put the drives in here, and the bigger the drive, like with a normal computer, the more items it will be able to store into it. And this is just the access terminal that will let you access everything that you've stored on your hard drive. So imagine this is your computer screen, and this is your computer's hard drive. Store all your stuff you want to do on your hard drive, access it through your screen, and yeah, that's pretty much means that all the chests will be useless. And as long as you use these cables at the back and of every one of these systems that are connected to that, so as long as you do this, I mean these two probably work together being next to each other, but as long as you have cable connecting your hard drive to monitors, you can have your monitors anywhere and everywhere. Okay, so hopefully this episode wasn't too confusing. I hope you like what I've done to the place. I'm going to continue building some of the bits and bobs in the next episode, so I'm probably going to try and make that, which doesn't look too difficult, a redstone cell, which is a basic thing. So yeah, obviously the bigger the thing, the more it requires, and it eventually just gets insane. Spatial storage isn't anything you need to worry about. So creative cell, 4K, 16K, 64K. I think we'll settle for just the 16. If I can make 16, or even we'll just get a bunch of those, which is 1K, which is fine. I'm not sure how good they are, but thank you all very much for watching, and I'll catch you all next time for some more Minecraft TLC. Take care, and goodbye.